Hi, it's been a while, and for all of you who are new to this video, this is a transformational video where I try and document as much as I can to help you in finding out, ways and how to tackle small problems, along the process of your journey in life. This may be interesting for some. So let's talk about that. Today I would like to share you about two kinds of things where it is really important in everybody's life. Okay, so let's talk about you maybe at work or you maybe in your family. Now that's one kind and you're in different places. So that's the professional life, which is at work, and the personal life, which is with your family. Now what happens when you do work for both sides? You feel that there should be a sense of appreciation from both ends, right? Now, if you're going to do something good for someone, irrespective of whether you're expecting any good gift or maybe any good sense of, thank you, welcome, you do sense that when you do something wholeheartedly, when you give yourself everything to that particular project or to that particular someone in your family or work, you do require a sense of appreciation. Now, you're not wrong for wanting a sense of appreciation. Okay? This is nothing compared to getting attention or seeking attention. Seeking attention is differently altogether, not bad, but it's actually very healthy. In a good way though. You don't just go dance around in some place and feel that you require the sense of attention that you need. Not that you can't do that, you can do that. However, that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about here is genuine efforts, and you require genuine sense of appreciation. Now how do you get there? And what happens to you when you don't get them? Alright, so there are two kinds. Let's say boy A and boy B. Okay, so boy A happens to do a lot of the projects that were given to him during the entire week. So basically you have like a plan, of a company, you have a plan for let's say 8 days, and you've been working and slagging your ass off. Now in the end, your boss doesn't come up to you and say thank you, and I really appreciate what you've been doing so far, and I think the project has gone really well. Let's wait for the final results. No, he doesn't get any of that. He doesn't get any appreciation whatsoever. However, he says, it was just normal. It was a normal day. Now, what happens to boy A? Boy A tends to feel that he does not get appreciated enough. Now, mind you, it's not about getting that salary. It's not about getting that promotion. Just getting that sense of being human. Alright? When you do something genuine, you are going to get something genuine. When you don't do something genuine, you just don't get it. It's as simple as that. Karma works that way. So now let's take about boy B. Now boy B is in a family. Okay, let's say one of the family members got COVID. Now I am a COVID survivor, so I understand what happens inside a COVID family. Your maids don't come. The maids that come from outside, they don't come home because they have to isolate themselves in their home. So basically you have to do the entire work. But what if you are the one who gets COVID? Alright, so you're always inside the house. So either your mom or your dad or your brother helps you out in the house. Now you do so much. Alright, you're so used to people around you doing the work for you, and you do so much, and suddenly, there's no sense of appreciation. Now what does that happen? Now in both these cases, you'll see that boy A and boy B are not getting any sense of appreciation whatsoever, be it professional or personal. Now these are some tips that will happen to both the human beings that are not getting any of the appreciation. Number one, they feel that they are not accepted enough. Alright, they're not accepted, and they feel that they're not really doing their best when they are doing their best. Number two, they're always putting themselves in situations where, I have to impress the person. Mind you, that this actually happens. You do it unknowingly. You want to keep on impressing the person. You want to make the person feel comfortable. And that's genuinely you, because that's the kind person you are. Number 3, when you don't get certain appreciations in life, you feel that there are a lot of things missing. And then you start doubting yourself. You start getting lesser understanding of what you should actually do in that particular scenario. You feel that you're not worth it. You get cranky. You get demotivated. You do the work half-heartedly now because, your attitude is, I'm not getting the sense of appreciation. Why the hell should I do that? Nothing becomes genuine. Nothing becomes, a want to do. And in the end, what happens is just maybe in the workplace, you just get fired. But not knowing that you were a very good, employee, but it's just the fact that you had to keep on sustaining yourself in terms of, emotional appreciation. When all you need was just that, and not the money, not the, everything becomes irritating to you. When at home, you start having fights with your mom or your dad or your brother or your sibling. Why? Because you just don't feel like it. You just don't want to do it. You don't get that zest. You don't get that happiness that you need. Why? It's because you didn't appreciate someone enough. Now let's talk about this in a relationship. You're in a relationship with a girl or a guy. Maybe he or she is going out for, a get together with his family, and you're coming back from work, and you require at least 2-3 minutes of their attention. You're not mad at them because they're not there. Alright, nothing. You don't hate their friends, or you don't hate any of whatever they're doing. But the fact that they weren't there with you for those 2-3 minutes, mindfully, unknowingly, you're a human being. You're tired and you want a certain kind of pampering to be done for you, and you don't get it. Then all the negativity comes. Then it leads to small fights. All this is just because you wanted a certain kind of appreciation, and you're not wrong. I'm telling you again, you're not wrong. So let's put it this way. How do we get the sense of appreciation? Okay, like I've always believed and I've always understood that this is the thing that every human should do, is that you put yourself in the position first. You do it. So next time when you're at work, make sure that you appreciate someone for their work. And next time when you're at home, make sure you appreciate your mom or your dad or your sibling or anyone. Now let me tell you what happens then. That's the good part, that's what everybody's searching for. And that's the surprise factor. When you're at your work, even if you say thank you to even the person who brings tea for you, or the person who makes coffee for you, or who brings papers for you, you will understand that they do their work so efficiently, and they'll make sure that that tea, that coffee is brought to you on time, every time. And they make sure that that paper is given to you at the right time, when you're not busy and you're always fine and everything's just sorted for you. These are just small acts of appreciation. People say, be kind, be kind. How do you be kind? Be kind by genuinely appreciating someone's service, someone's work. And you know what? I'm just not gonna tell you this or share this with you. I just want you to do it. Go tomorrow or whenever. Just do it with your family, your member, your friend. Just send a nice, thoughtful message saying, I appreciate, for doing this, helping me with this work for me that you've been doing this entire time. I'm really grateful. Or I'm just, okay, don't use big words, but just use the word thank you. Use the word I appreciate. Use the word, okay, whatever word. Sorry for that. But my point is, put yourself in that scenario, and you can, whenever you're done with that, come back to this video, maybe like if you want to, subscribe, but put your experiences in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them, and I am sure that everything will come out to be positive. Because when you do something genuine, and the genuine appreciation that you're giving, you're gonna get it back. Alright? Until I see you next time, take care, take rest. Bye-bye.